Oh, steamy.
Oh, hello there. Well, welcome to day 2 of our adventure here at Disney World and Animal Kingdom Lodge. What today is going to be, we're heading out to Epcot first in the morning. We kind of have been calling this Mary's Day as we were planning, because we kind of left a lot of the planning up to her as far as what parks she wanted to go to, where she wanted to eat, some of the stuff that she wanted to do. So I think we're going to try to get there by rope drop and hopefully head over to Soarin first. So we're excited, so you guys are too.
Okay, so we didn't exactly want to do completely matching shirts every single day, so we more have shirts on a theme. So today's theme was Guardians of the Galaxy. My shirt is Mint, because we all think that we represent a character. Mine's Mantis. So if you've ever seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Mantis asks if she can asks Drax if she can pet his puppy, which is Rocket. So this is a t-shirt of her petting Rocket, he's letting her pet him.
I am Rocket, and he gets called Sweet Rabbit a lot, so it says Sweet Rabbit.
And of course my name is Peter, so I had to pick Peter Quill for Star-Lord. So with the big statement and all that on there.
And as the partner to Peter Quill, who's also sassy as heck, I went with Gamora. First of all, it's kind of weird just seeing half of the monolith because they have cleared out the other side. So this is our first time, it's happened within the last month or so. It's our first time seeing that. Second thing is, if you want to rope drop, definitely give yourself time for bag check. We got here at about 5 and 9, and it took us a good 20 minutes. The security is very, very good, but just keep that in mind. So we are going to head over to Soarin and begin our day. We made it to the land, so now we're headed down to go on Soarin. It has air conditioning in here, which is wonderful. Very sunny, very, very hot. So a lot of people go to Test Track. We don't mind going to Soarin because 10-minute wait, so we are going to basically walk on Soarin. Not bad.
There you go, rope drop Soarin. Rope drop Soarin. There's your first tip of the day.
Actually, wait. Is it a ride where it's like you have 2 people in front, 2 people in back, like the Craftsman's Route? We did something like that in California, like Emma and I did something like that.
So this is the trivia game that used to be on the big screens, but now it's on the Disney Play app.
It's still on the big screens, but
And on the big screens.
But you play it on Play.
And when you come in, there'll be like leaderboards or something.
Usually went a long wait, but unless it's walk around, like it was for
When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat. Store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties.
Nice little pan view of the land.
Oh, fun fact about the land. In Living with the Land, in the beginning there's a scene of a house and a dog, and I believe that's supposed to be a depiction of Walt Disney's childhood home.
Woo! Soarin was awesome, as always. We are now gonna head on over to Mission Space and then try possibly single rider for Test Track. We'll have to see what the difference is. Test Track, sometimes you can get together on single rider just because there's 6 seats per car. And so chances are that there might be only 4 people ahead of you, and so it might not be a bad bet. We'll see. It's fantastic coming through this little causeway in the summer because you get these blasts of ice cold air conditioning from the stores and from the character spots. So it is fantastic. This is one of the spots that's gonna be changed around and we're gonna be losing it, but hopefully they'll replace it with that air conditioning shot. As we are on our way to Test Track, Mary asked if we could stop by Club Cool, and since today is her day, here we go. I've heard that the Beverly has changed. That Beverly is not as...
Not open.
Oh, not open.
Oh, not open. Womp womp.
22 minutes.
Never mind. We'll try Beverly later.
In 22 minutes.
So good.
So good?
Yes. What? I like Beverly.
You're insane.
You're insane.
You're insane. We'll see. So we're now waiting for mission space. We have chosen the orange mission. You get this little launch ticket that gives you a whole mess of warnings. You have 2 options. You have the more intense orange or the less intense green. But we're intense, so we're going orange. We're in line and orange went down. So all of a sudden, the line was crazy. It was going to be 50 minutes. So we decided to flip over, and now we're doing the green, less intense train. Here's all the caution for green. Green's different than orange. In green, you just kind of go around the world, whereas in orange, you go to Mars. So, at least we're doing is go around the world.
Welcome to the International Space Training Center. You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, space travel. I know you're probably feeling a little nervous right now, but don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another.
Yeah, we'll do
Attention astronaut candidates. You have selected green team, less intense training.
Don't worry.
You just said less intense training that's very much less intense than the orange one. Don't worry, it's less intense.
Ask a uniformed crew member for directions.
Like that's like an 8 on the orange. This is like a negative 17.
Here are your assignments. Navigator. You'll be adjusting the pitch of the X2 if necessary, and firing thrusters for your descent. Pilot, on my signal, I'll need you to trigger first stage separation.
Gotcha.
You'll also be triggering the landing sequence. Commander, you will be responsible for activating the flight sequence and for activating manual control if needed. Engineer, you will activate the flight cameras when we reach altitude. You will also extend the wings for landing.
Yeah, extend the wings.
Don't worry. When it's time to push the buttons, they will light up. Then I'll give you
Thank God.
Thank God. I would be no.
Next mission.
I am the pilot. Let's go.
Store personal items in the compartment in front of you. Then reach out and pull down the first string.
What happens if you walk to the other
You will be adjusting the pitch
Wait,
of
what
the
am I?
X2
Am I the
if
navigator?
necessary, and firing thrusters for your descent.
I'm navigator? I'm navigator. Oh God, I didn't listen that time either, guys.
The X2 is an excellent
Done.
ship. Your job will be to trigger first stage separation and trigger the landing sequence. Surgeon, how are we doing? A reminder, Commander. Your assignments are to activate flight sequence, and for landing, activate manual control.
Loading flight plan.
I still don't know what I have to
just
do.
a reminder, you will activate the flight cameras
Okay.
when we reach altitude.
Okay.
You will also extend the wings for landing. I'm located on the instrument panel.
So this is actually what
override.
Uncle Run is going to be.
All of us here at Mission Control wish you a safe journey around the planet.
Madam, you don't know what you have done.
Strap in, Keith.
We have main engine start.
China, you'll pass Beijing, the Great Wall, and we've got reports of a storm brewing over the Gobi Desert. You should be seeing Greece and Italy. And up ahead, Paris, the city of light. Down and clear. Yes! Good work. Yes! And welcome to the astronaut corps.
Guys!
Head back and release the restraints.
You're so good.
Now push the
We're
restraints.
astronauts now. You
Before you
guys.
We're astronauts.
We're astronauts now.
I didn't know that you could pull all the buttons.
As I've become a little bit more, as I've become a little bit more, I don't know, old. How can I say this? My balance and my inner ear stuff just ain't what it used to be. So more intense stuff is not as easy for me to ride. But I actually really like that. I think I like that better, better than the orange one now. Since again, like the more intense stuff, I'm not as good at. It messes with me sometimes. But you get enough of the kind of feeling so that you get to know kind of like you feel some of the weightlessness and the takeoff and stuff. So pretty cool.
So now we're astronauts. You know, we have a new path in life. We have completed our training. I like the green one. I didn't think necessarily that I would like the less intense version, but I liked it. So now Mary wants to go on test track, so we're gonna hit test track and then go back to sample Beverly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like start here and just have it go and have like the middle be as low as you can. The competition is what's the best part you can make. The options how
Big, massive wheels, like biggest wheels, like a monster truck.
we're making it a potato, baby. Potato.
It's the most mom van car that we can possibly make.
It's gonna be a potato. It's gonna be a really long potato.
That's also thick. It's the van from Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
Oh, Mary. Oh, you want a potato color?
I want a potato.
Oh, are there any potato graphics?
Probably not. I mean, that's terrible. Oh. Wheel. They look like potato peelers. We're going with nope. No, these ones look like potato peelers.
Well, that is exciting.
08. Yeah, 08. Okay, yeah, but then.
You changed yours to be like ours.
Because we want a bigger wheel.
That's not terrible.
For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
In-car off-road and extreme weather sequence. Energizing for power test.
So one little fun fact, on the side of the Test Track garbage cans. The Test Track symbol is on one side, but that's the old World of Motion symbol. And if you go into the queue on a bunch of the pylons, it's the World of Motion logo. It's actually that one.
So we're done with Test Track. I think it turns out that we're better astronauts than car engineers.
That's the problem. We're trying to make the most out of it.
Yeah, and our outrageous monstrosities did okay. We both got 215. So now we're gonna head over now we're gonna head over to Club Cool and see if the boy still likes the Beverly.
I do. Spoiler alert, I will.
We're taking advantage of some air conditioning, going through Mouse Gear on the way to get to Club Cool. And Pete and Mary have both found things that they enjoy.
I like that. Again, I'm a very big sucker for anything that's like retro style, especially this is $34.99. That one's cool. It's silver, $9.99.
Yeah. Yellow is $12.99.
$12.99.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that one a lot. That one's cool.
No more Beverly.
She's gone. She's gone. I like melon frosting. So no Beverly. Not a fan of pineapple. Oh, we got beta carotene and then orange, strawberry, and peach. Raspberry cream. Ooh, the bubble gum. I'm gonna try the bubble gum. Maybe I'm not going to try the bubble gum. I'll try the sparberry. Nope. I'm gonna go to another machine. All right, let's try the bubble gum over here. Bubble gum. Yeah, you wanna try it?
Yeah.
See, I was gonna say it's like bubblegum-ish. It's like bubblegum and then it's not. It's like bubblegum, yeah, it's like bubblegum flavored like tonic water.
Yeah.
It's like if LaCroix made a bubblegum, this is what it would be.
Yeah.
So, we are Beverly-less, but we are pressing on. We're now going to journey into the imagination. Journey into your imagination?
No, journey into imagination with Figment.
Journey into imagination with Figment.
Third time.
Journey into your imagination was a terrible one that came after the original. The original, which is the one that they should have never gotten rid of.
Okay,
But
well, someone feels
I'm
really
a little
strongly
bitter, but that's
I
okay.
wonder, you know what I bet? I bet they never changed the Beverly. I bet it was just they were running out of the syrup, so they were adding more water to the concentration, which made it taste better.
Well, and I bet you, I mean, Beverly is probably the one that people try the most because it's so novel. So.
In any event, we're going to see Figment.
On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie-coochie-coo, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go. For every sound, your ears are hearing. 1,000 thoughts can start appearing. And each of us imagines different things from just the sound. Your mind has wings.
Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Follow the bouncing figment. One sparkling light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Figment? Oh, he's gone.
Imagination is a blast!
That wall wasn't working.
So in the exit of the Imagination ride, in the Image Works, they have these little photo booths. So if you have photo pass, you just scan your Magic Band, and then you can take the old traditional like photo booth pictures. And you can pick different borders to put on.
See, now you can see the process, because little do they know that we can see them doing their pictures. Little Charlie's Angels. Aiden is having absolutely none of it. Whereas Mary's being her sweet self.
That's about as big of a smile as you'll get out of it.
Yep, that's it. That's it. Aww.
We're gonna go to Japan because I'm a nerd, and I really like the Japanese restaurant that they have there. So we're gonna go there and we're gonna eat at Katsura Grill, and then we're gonna check out the gift shop in Japan because again, I'm a nerd and I love it there, and we'll go from there.
You look all the way across the water.
And look how wide
There's
it is.
Spaceship
At least
Earth.
twice as wide as Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, and then that big blue building is the new Guardians of the Galaxy based roller coaster.
Mom, they're totally gonna have to theme it. Yeah, it's too big.
That's a lot of ride. We're coming up on Japan, and one of the really neat things that they do in the countries is they'll have a lot of cultural music. And so right now there's a little drum show going on at Japan. So we're heading into the Katsura Grill to eat lunch. It's at the back of the Japan Pavilion. If you go by the koi pond and then up this little staircase,
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Japan Pavilion here at Epcot. The history of
you'll get to the Katsura Grill.
goes back
First I got an iced green tea. It's good so far. I've tried it. It's not sweet, so if you're looking for like a sweet tea, this isn't that, but it's very good if you like green tea. I got the chicken cutlet curry because in the one anime I watched, the one character really likes pork cutlet bowls, and this is pretty similar to that, but I got it last time we were here and I loved it so much.
So I went with, well, first I just got a regular diet Coke, and then I got the chicken and beef teriyaki. So it has rice, which I added soy sauce to, just salad. It has chicken and then beef teriyaki. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm assuming it's gonna be good.
And I got the Tokyo sushi combo with the regular California roll maybe, and then those other pieces of sushi, so I'm excited.
And then I got the beef udon noodle bowl, and it looks super yummy. What's really cool is they give you these little disposable bowls, but they look like they're China. So
Japan.
no.
Oh, like China. Oh, like China.
So this place is really nice. It's air conditioned, it's smaller, so you can kind of, you very much feel like you're out of the park. Aiden trying to use chopsticks. We see the Aiden in the wild foraging for food, trying desperately to feed himself. Unsuccessful. He readjusts.
The battery just goes.
He refuses to give up. Success! So this is right outside Katsura Grill. Look at these little ducks. Taking nappies. Oh, so wonderfully peaceful.
So we just finished up our lunch at Katsura Grill. As you can kind of see here, this is really one of those quiet, peaceful parts of the park. Just take a few minutes, especially because the main part is indoors. You can get some AC. Food's really good, especially it's a counter service, but it feels like it's really a different meal that you can get from just normal sort of theme park fare. If you've ever eaten here, you want to leave a comment down below, or if you've got another kind of peaceful place that you like to find in the park, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, I think we're going to leave the first part here of day 2. If you want to like the video or subscribe, that really helps out as well. Until next time, we invite you to set your imaginations free.